Hey guys, good morning. Dave Santarelli from Santarelli Trading Exchange and BreakingChartAlerts.com, Stock Options Trading Academy. So first things first, guys, we sent out the newsletter, our current trades, our closed trades. We're doing some new formats, some new letters for you guys, for members at BreakingChartAlerts.com. They're going to be a PDF format, so you guys can just print them. We're going to be giving homework and some papers for new students to learn here as we go along. So opening bells here, I'm going to be looking for some day trades today and some swing trades for the May monthly Expo. So keep an eye on that.
Study shows that 83% survival
our
in
newsletter here,
ventilator-dependent
finding some
COVID
setups
patients
and looking for some day trades today.
That's Michael Echo Sandy Oscar.
We'll get started here in a couple of minutes, guys. I just want the market to find its footing here and see if we could take advantage of some
coronavirus deaths now at 50,000.
Big news today, guys, too. The construction team's coming today, and we are going to have a 3 times larger office space by Monday here. Ian Karazi says Zoom up 130%. Let's take a look at Zoom there. Zoom's on our watch list here too. That's going to be going to $200 a share. There's no question about that. That's looking good there. We have Zoom on our stocks to watch on our daily newsletter we sent out this morning. Take a look at that. Zoom's still on the run here, having a big climb. I think I might get into some Zoom for next week's Expo here, a little day trade. Let's see. Maybe we could even do a day trade on it for today. If we keep continuing to get that spike. We need a large move for a day trade today, so not even going to look at that or entertain that. Look at this. I mean, there's some huge moves you need on Zoom to make some profit there. It's only 9:33. You guys know what we do. 9:45, we're going to start looking for some trades here, see what the market does, and I'm going to look for some good trade setups for us here. Alrighty, I put Charlie down a bit there, guys, so let me know. Good morning, Avilio Rodriguez. Good morning, Kevin Colin. Good morning, guys. Zoom's still pulling back a little bit there. Walmart's holding that 10 right now.
SLB, Schlumberger seeing some sweeps in the May 17.5 call on Sandy Lima Bravo, Schlumberger, SLB.
Call sweeps coming in Schlumberger there, SLB. AMD also, June 19th, 65. Call sweeps coming in. Intel call sweeps, they were downgraded today. Intel, well, they had their price target lowered. First candle below that 20 SMA. I might continue to pull back to around 55, maybe 52.50. Zoom watching for something there. Wanted to jump in on a day trade on Zoom, but not looking that great. Now, if I wanted to, I could pick up the April 24th. 175 isn't too bad there. Qs are still breaking lower there, so not going to do that just yet. I'm looking at the Zoom here. I was just had an order. Well, I didn't have it in order. I was putting 550 in, and she just quickly shot up to over $7. You can make some really quick day trades here on nice moves like this once you see that retracement. So guys, those of you that are new with us, I want to first go over what we're looking for. So you guys know our trade plan. We're looking for that breakout momentum. We retrace first candle below previous candle's body, retrace down to that 10, and then that bounce and climb. It didn't even retrace to that 10 here. That's how strong that channel is here in that climb, breakout momentum. So now we'll see if she could break above 181.45. If it breaks above 181.45, good chance we might be looking at 185, 190 on Zoom. So watching that, seeing what it does here at that 10. We'll give it another 9 minutes here, and we'll look for some possible day trading on Zoom or something else here. Some more calls coming in on Halliburton as oil continues to stabilize and climb. Good morning, Captain Thomas, Vince Fiacco, Andrew Richardson. Okay, let me see. You're only getting me in the left earpiece. How about now? Is it good now, guys? I don't know what that setting just did. I just put it on mono. Tell me how that sounds. Is that better there, Andrew Richardson? Good morning, Robert Clark. Jeff Walker, good morning. Jeff Walker, are you still in that gold trade? Jeff Walker did a gold trade with me personally back in January or February. He is killing it there. Nice job, Jeff Walker. He closed out some of his trade. I think he said for about 150%. He should be up over 200, maybe even 300% on the rest of that gold trade. Alrighty, thank you. Alrighty, guys. Yeah, hit that like button for me, please. Look at Zoom coming down to that 10 here. I'm going to be looking for a day trade setup. Possible swing trades. Give the market a couple minutes, 9:45, because, you know, usually within the first 10-15 minutes is when you have the reversal. So with my trade plan, I always like giving the markets the first 15 minutes and just watching and analyzing the market, seeing if we're breaking down or breaking out there with our trade plan. Zoom is looking good, holding that 10 so far. If it breaks through this consolidation, I'm probably going to be day trading that. Jeff, what are you up on that gold trade now? You should be up over, what, 200%? Maybe even 300%. Nice job on that, Jeff. There goes Zoom, guys, climbing off that 10. Now watch for it to break consolidation. Now for you guys that are new with us, I'm going to show you guys what that consolidation is. Let's put a nice rectangular box around that and show you guys where this consolidation box is and what it is exactly we're looking for. So we're looking right now for a make or a break above that consolidation box on Zoom for a possible entry. You know, it's a pretty big move there, 177 to 181, 4-point difference, but Zoom is having a big climb there. If we could climb and hold above that 10 SMA, we're going to be looking for a further breakout here, possibly up to 185 to 190. And if it breaks below that, we're probably further going to retrace, maybe back down to 170-ish. But right now, it's holding that 10 SMA really well. It's following our trade plan. It's 9:39 a.m. I'm going to be watching Zoom. Alrighty, guys. Now, what I want to do, I want to start having structure. I'm a big person on structure, discipline, and schedule. So now that we're getting everything set up and properly done here, each morning I want to go over our newsletter. I want to go over in the afternoon. I want to go over unusual options activity. And let's see here. What's taking a move here? RCL is getting a climb. RCL just announced that, wow, look at Facebook down $3, 1.69%. Exited out of that. Nice timing. Let's put Facebook over here. Facebook's usually nice for some day trading. Facebook's retracing now. Look at this. The first candle below the previous candle's body, that's telling us we may further retrace back down to that either 10 or 20 SMA, depending on what it's doing as for support. So usually it's been holding that 10. This one candle here, it pulled back to that 20. So that's what I'd be looking for. There goes Zoom, guys. Take a look at Zoom. And this is what we're watching for with Zoom. It's holding that 10, but we're starting to flatten out on that 10 SMA now. So watch, see what happens here. We're looking for a breakout above 181 for a break above that consolidation box and that continued run there. Chris says, thank you for breaking down everything like you do, Dave. No problem, Chris. That's what I'm here for. And if I get out of line and I'm not doing something, you guys tell me, all right? That's my promise to you guys. Want to make trading easy, fun, and enjoyable for you guys, and most of all, profitable. Jeff Walker says he hasn't figured out his gain on it, but it's huge. The hard part with the trade like I have in gold is to know when I'm going to take profits. But I hooked Jeff up. Jeff's a very famous radio host up in Pennsylvania, and helping him get involved with options here. He closed out 150% gain, but see, everyone's different. Jeff likes the more longer term, more stable, lower risk types of trades. So with him, whenever he calls me and says, hey Dave, what do you think something good I should get into? I say, here's some things that are a little bit more stable, a little bit less risky. And with Jeff back in January, I said, hey, you know, with that election coming up and with everything going on right now, gold's going to be an easy trade. And if you take a look at gold, I went over this chart with Jeff way back in, when was it? Back in January somewhere, when we were just starting to break out again. It was just getting above 18 bucks a share. I still remember that day really clearly. It was just getting above 18 bucks a share. I said, Jeff, that's something we could get leaps for January 2021 or 2022 Expo. And that's going to do really well as we get closer to election. And then obviously the coronavirus hit. Big candles here. Look at how the candles started trading here after that coronavirus started coming out. Gold is your more of a safe haven type of stock to enter when markets are volatile here. So as you can see, look at the size of these candles back in January, February, and then we started increasing, seeing the size of these candles triple. We knew volume was coming into gold, and then it had a double top here, retraced. A nice consolidation phase. We were watching that. Another big breakout, and she's continuing to run. And I expect it to get up to at least 30 bucks by the end of the year, minimum. So he got back in back when it was around $18, $19, and he had the leaps, and he's up over 200%. He closed out some of that gold trade for about 150% last week, I think. He posted on Breaking Chart Alerts, but this is continuing to run. As you can see, here's that 1020 cross. If you're looking for a short-term entry, here's your 1020 cross, your first candle above that 1020.50 SMA. That's at 19 bucks a share, and you know, it's done nothing but take off there. And as you can see, big candles coming down to that 10, retracing. You got some consolidation right here on the 7th and the 8th, and then it took off again. And then here's your consolidation box. If you wanted to draw your consolidation box to show you guys, hey, am I going to be looking for another run here? Am I going to be retracing further? Am I at the highs? And you can see right here is where your consolidation box was. So there was your consolidation box during that time frame where the candles are trading alongside the candles within that consolidation area right there. And as you can see, it came down to support on that 10-day simple moving average, broke out, continuing to climb there. Now zoom, what did I tell you? First candle below, it's going to look to further retrace to what? I said the next SMA. So here we go at the 20 now. Now look and watch, see if zoom holds the 20. If you get a green candle off of that 20 SMA, that's a sign that she may be bouncing off that 20 SMA, acting as support, and look for that next climb. And, you know, once it does retrace down to that 20, it's at 175 now. You can say, okay, my target for a day trade is going to be the upper end of that consolidation box around 181. And then you can make a quick gain from 175 up to 181, which is a 6-point move. And with options here, we could calculate exactly how much percent we would have if we entered now and it got up to 181 by using our Greeks. So if you take a look here, we go to columns, we could add our delta onto this option chain. We could add delta. We don't need theta. Theta's time decay. If we're day trading and it expires today, there's very little extrinsic value. So as you can see here, it's coming down to that 20 now. Now, if we wanted to say, hey, if we get a confirmation candle, we get a green breakout there, let's decide if we wanted to make a day trade on what we're going to be looking for. So 175 to 181, that's a 6-point climb. And if we got the April 24th, let's say we picked up the 175 strike call. It's got a delta of about 0.54. If we pick that up for, let's just say 370. All right, I'm going to write that down because I'll forget that. So 3.70, right? If we got in for 370 and it has a 0.55 delta, 0.55, multiply that by that 6-point move, that would increase in value by $3.30. So 3.3 plus 3.7, that means that contract would be worth about $7 if it got up to around 181. So if it got up to 181 and these options are worth $7 that we just paid example for 370, then you're going to be looking for that big run there, and $7 divide that by 3.7, and you're looking for about an 89% return. So I'd say, hey, I'm looking for around a 60 to a 90% return. Once I got that on that day trade, I'd be out of it and done with it. So that's really important to know that before you're entering into the trade. You know the trade plan, you know what you're looking for. Is it consolidating? Is it bouncing off those simple moving averages? Is it using that as support? If it is, then we're going to calculate and see a trade, and always know your targets and your stops before that trade. So that's really important for those of you that are new with us, or those of you that are following our trade plan. It's a very systematic approach what we have here. Gold still continuing to climb there. Take a look at today. Gold.
Medical shares popping to the high, $7.75.
So gold, you're looking for a breakout above 27.60 for that next climb here. Zoom still consolidating, not doing much at that 20. Let's see if she could start to climb here. If it does, I'm going to pick up. Now, what else I'm looking for is the Qs. So take a look at the Qs. Qs is your tech ETF basically. So if we're going down on a today 1 minute chart, you know, the trend is your friend. Why would I jump in Zoom, a tech stock, if the tech sector is rolling over here a little bit? You know, so it's really important. Now, I would jump into Zoom if I saw this breaking above that 10, 20, 50 SMA, and I was very bullish on Qs there. Then I'd say, okay, Zoom, it looks like it might be consolidating here right around the 20 SMA. I'm going to enter with a breakout above 176.57, and then I'd know my targets and my stops. But I'm not entering because I see the Qs breaking lower here. So that's what I'm doing all throughout the day. You know, you're looking and you're cherry picking those really good setups with our trade plan. And it's critical that you're going with the trend of the market here. So right now the Qs are breaking lower. Let's take a look at the Diamond ETF DIA. As you can see on the Diamond ETF, that's breaking lower as well. It's still holding that 10 SMA on a daily chart here. Candles are really small, so really not too much going on. You know, volatility is our friend as traders. You know, volatility is definitely our friend. And we're looking for those big moves we can take advantage of. So when we have smaller candles like this, obviously there's not much volatility in the markets, not much moves, you know, and it's a little bit harder to take trades on when you have that volatility like that, reduced from what we've been seeing. I mean, look at the size of these candles compared to here. You know, that's 6 times the difference. Zoom's continuing to break lower there. That's why it's so important to use that consolidation box. I said, all right, if we climb off this 10 and we broke through the upper end of that consolidation box, we'd be entering a breakdown, you know, and you're looking for further retracement as that continues to drop there from the highs.
Palacio currently providing his latest briefing on the coronavirus.
Let's see, Ravi Kenneth Vupala says, please check Walmart. Walmart right now holding that 10 a little bit here. It's at 129. My stop's probably going to be 129, a candle below that on Walmart. Still holding up pretty well here, not below the previous candle's body. So still holding that. We have the May Expo on Walmart. Let's see if Zoom could get a pop here. If Zoom could get a pop here, that'd be a nice setup to get back up to that next resistance. I mean, look at that, 290 now. You know, if I were to enter a trade, that'd be a nice setup there. But like I said, if Qs start to break out, then I would enter into that Zoom trade. If I saw Qs starting to break out, I definitely would enter into that Zoom trade. But big breakdown here on Qs. See what Zoom does. If Qs start to take off, I'm going to jump in Zoom. Keep an eye on the news down here. This is really important. You know, this usually is a trigger. So you know how we have breakout momentum, breakdown momentum, right? Well, if we see something down here, breaking news, we use our trade plan, and hey, if that starts to climb, let's say Boeing started to climb there on some type of breaking news, you know, we could get in a little bit early there and anticipate that climb and that move higher based on that news. And then we have perfect entry and exit signals with our trade plan for any type of market moving news.
TRNX, Toronis Technologies, getting some volume now. Tango Romeo November X-ray.
Avilio Rodriguez says PayPal. Let's take a look at PayPal. There we go. This is starting to climb here a little bit. There goes the Qs. Okay, so if I wanted to, I could jump into this now. 10 contracts for a day trade.
Hydroxychloroquine and chloroquine for COVID-19. FDA
Let me see what
cautions
Qs are
against the
doing
use of
first.
drugs for COVID-19 outside of hospital setting or clinical trial due to risk of heart rhythm problems.
If
Says
we
wherever
see
reports
Q
of
break
those
above that
issues.
10 here, I'm going to enter.
That from the FDA.
Zoom is getting up to that 10 now. Let's see it break it.
FDA says hydroxychloroquine and chloroquine have not been shown to be safe and effective for treating or preventing COVID-19.
The FDA, you guys heard that, right? The FDA just announced that it hasn't been effective, hydroxychloroquine or that other one there for the treatment of COVID-19. Alrighty, guys, I just got into a day trade on Zoom. I got Zoom April 24th. I just picked it up here. I got in at 3.60. I got 10 contracts April 24th, 175 strike call on Zoom. We're in it. This is a day trade. Let me share it with you above here so you can see it's in the account. We're already up 150 bucks on it. Wow, now up $300 on Zoom. This should be a quick, easy trade here on Zoom. Already up 400 bucks on it now. Here we go. It's taken off. It's up 11%. Here's a $400 gain on Zoom. Now we're watching the markets here, watching the Qs.
President Trump says our country wants to move safely forward. There is a tremendous pent-up demand. We will open big. HOTH, HOT, resumes trading now. HOTH shares resume trading after a circuit breaker halt now at $4. HOTH. $4.15 now. Continue to pop here on that press release from the company. Hot candidate selected to initiate testing of Halivax to protect people at risk of COVID-19 infection.
There goes Zoom. It wants to take off again. Let's see if Zoom can start that breakout again.
FDA says serious poisoning and death have been reported after mistaken use of a chloroquine product not intended to be taken by humans.
There goes Zoom holding that 10 now. Let's see that continue to climb. I want to see a break above 175.40 on Zoom. There she goes. Big climb there on Zoom, guys. Big climb on Zoom. There she goes, guys. Big breakout on Zoom. Guys, I just sold Zoom. Sold Zoom 4.60. Just closed Zoom 4.60. Nice job, guys. She's still breaking higher. You guys can sell it for much more. Yes, nice job there, guys. We sold a little bit early, but nice job. Nice job, guys. She's still breaking higher. You guys could sell it for higher than what I sold it for. Nice job. Big breakout on Zoom. She's going to run. I'd be in it. I'd still stay in it. I sold a little bit early. I mean, I got a $900 profit on it already.
5,000 contracts, golf team uniform.
Guys, look at that. That's the first half hour of the day. Let me pull it up. Nice job on that trade, guys. Amazing job. And see how quick that was? I mean, that was easy. We were watching it the entire time there. We were watching that consolidation. And now let's take a look. What's today's date? The 24th? Here you go, guys. And this is the first half hour of the day, and this is what we did.
Adds a mask rule.
Yeah. That's how you score, guys. That was our day trade we just made on Zoom. Realized April 24th. Total gain realized $899.55. Here was our Zoom trade. Here was the opening. Here was the closing. We got in at 360, out at 460. 4.6, divide that by 3.6. That was a 28% return.
MDGS.
That was a quick 28% return for a quick $899.55 profit. Nice job, guys.
Polyrizin products for protection from COVID-19. That's MDGS. $71.8 on Michigan consumer sentiment for April. The consensus was 68.
Hey everyone, here's my
Gold is dropping here up now. Gold 1746.
That was a nice setup, guys. Who got in that? Yeah, I could analyze AMD for you. Give me a minute. First, I want to know who got in that trade and how'd you guys do? Shento says, oh my God, nice. My heart is beating really fast. Did you get that trade, Shen? Did you take those profits? She had a nice climb there. That was nice. That's a beautiful setup. Now you see how quick you can make 28%. We literally got in right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We held it for about 4 minutes. 4-minute trade was a quick $900. I mean, if you wait for these right setups, you could do extremely well. The problem is most people don't have the patience or discipline to wait for those setups, and most people don't follow a trade plan, and they're not disciplined enough to follow it. So nice trade there, guys. Good job. Oh, Carlos. Carlos, it's still looking good. I'd still hold it if I were you. Shento says, in at $3.50, out at $4.80. Even did better than me. Good job, Shen. He said, thanks, Dave. Nice job. Good job. Anyone else? Who else got into that trade? Let's see the live trade room here. Nice job, Mackenzie. Nice job. Mackenzie Ford, she's showing her account in the trade room at breakingchartalerts.com. Nice job. Nice profit there, Mackenzie. Curtis said he got in that too. Curtis, you have a nice gain. Vinny said he made a 10% gain. Not bad.
Holdings. B share is moving here now, 34.91, up 28%. Lima Tango Romeo Papa Bravo.
Mackenzie, so your gain there, let's see, 479.47. Divide that by 360.52. Mackenzie, you had a 33% gain on that. Nice job, Mackenzie. Looking for our next trade here. Zoom 175 going for about 360 again. If that breaks out, that's going to be another quick entry for a quick few minutes. See, you got to look for ones that have nice moves. If you look for ones with nice candles, you know, you could take advantage of quick trades and make quick day trades here. But if they got smaller candles, you know, I mean, you're going to be sitting around wondering a lot. Those larger candles, you could be in and out within 5 minutes and have some really spectacular gains. Michigan Governor Whitmer extends stay-at-home order through May 15th, eases restrictions, adds mask rule. A lot of these. Now, guys, I'm going to watch it to break off that 50. Zoom. Take a look. I might jump in again here on Zoom. Breaking that 10. There she goes. All right, I'm back in Zoom, guys. $3.80. I want to see it hold. My stop is going to be a candle below the red. I'm looking for a quick gain back up to 177. I'm in at 365. There she goes. She's breaking out again. Another big breakout on Zoom. There she goes. What a climb there. Look at that move. Another nice big climb there on Zoom, getting up to 420. Let's see here. Look at that climb on Zoom. We got in. Let's see. Alrighty, guys. I sold Zoom $4.10. Another quick day trade. Order status. Let's see here. Order status, and as you can see, here we go. We were in, completed Zoom. Here's 10:04, 2 minutes ago. We were in at 364, sold at $4.10. We just locked in another big gain. Zoom is still climbing there, still looking good. Let me log into E-Trade now, and now I'll tell you guys again what we just did. And this is what I mean about taking advantage of quick moves with our trade plan as it's bouncing off that 50 SMA. She's still climbing there. 440 now, 450. Unbelievable. You guys could still be in that and still be making some nice cash there. 470. Unbelievable. I missed out on an extra $1,000 there if I held. Alrighty, so let me show you guys. What were we up before? 890. Here we go. So here was the first trade, right? We were up 899.55. Now here's the second one. Take a look. This is really important. Chop up this video. Great educational content here. Now here it is after that second trade. Now we're up $1,340.11 off those 2 day trades today. And you see, we were making small trades. Small trades on those guys. You don't have to make large trades, and you can make some serious profits really quickly. Here's the opening transaction, here's the closing transaction, and here's our symbol. So the Zoom trade, the second one we made was what, 360? Let's see here, 365, sold at 410. So that was another quick 4.1. Divide that by 3.65. That was another quick 12% gain. You know? We just made another quick, what? We just made another quick 400, 500 bucks, and Zoom's still climbing over here. It's looking good. Guys, that's a quick profit in, what, a half hour of trading? If that?
PTON, Peloton, single class live streaming, reaching record 23,000. That's PTON, Papa Tango Oscar November, Peloton. Shares of Peloton getting a pop here on that, PTON.
Beautiful. Nice job there. I really wish my team was sharing these videos. Look at Zoom breaking out there. Now at 480, continuing to climb on Zoom. Guys, Zoom's looking nice still. I'd be jumping in Zoom again here. That's a nice setup there on Zoom. I should get into a trade on Zoom here. That looks like that's going to have a further run. Let's see. Alrighty, I just got into another trade on Zoom. This one's going to be...
Shares of Peloton popping
let's see.
On the news.
We got in... 285 was our entry on this Zoom trade. I just got in. This is going to be another quick day trade here, guys. There we go. Zoom is taking off. Look at that run on Zoom here. Over here. We just got in. We're back up again. Another quick gain on Zoom already. She's continuing to climb, continuing to run higher. Another $200 gain on Zoom already, and it's not even done moving yet. There she goes. Another big climb on Zoom. Still continuing to run on Zoom. Big run. Look for about 180 target on Zoom. There she goes. Another big breakout. Big climb on Zoom. There she goes. 310. Wow, look at that climb on Zoom, guys. She's still climbing there. $3 by 320. Got it in an order for $3.10. Let's see if that will execute. Order status. And there we go, guys. That just sold again. Just sold our third Zoom trade, guys. Another nice profit there. There was our third Zoom trade. We just locked it in. She's still running higher. You could sell it for more than I sold it. So here we go. We bought it again, $285. We sold it at $310. 3.1. Divide that by 2.85. That was another quick 9% gain on Zoom. And that was, what, 3 minutes? So now you guys know why I don't send out trade alerts on my day trades. It's because, you know, I'll send out text alerts to our pro traders at times, but when you're doing day trading like this, you're literally in and out really quick. So nice job today on the day trades. Let's take a look at these. And then we're going to finish up for the day here because we're going to be going and doing some more things for our members. So now before, our first one we were up $899. The second one is right here. We were up $1,340.11. We made our third trade on Zoom, and our third trade on Zoom has produced these results. Here we go. Realized profit, total realized gain, $1,579.70. And that was made today on 3-day trades on Zoom. Following our trade plan, being disciplined, patient, and watching those setups.
TRNX, near 32 cents now.
That was on the 3-day trades on Zoom there. I mean, look at those profits. And that's all within the first less than 40 minutes in the day. And that's how we do it, guys. Scott Williams says, Dave, you're on fire. 3 trades made on Zoom, 3 big winners, 3 double-digit gains. And we are going to be off of here at 10:30. Might even get off now. You don't want to screw up a nice day like that. You just made a quick $1,500 using a very small, limited amount of money. And look at that. I'm doing this to show you guys you don't need large you don't need a large portfolio to make these types of gains. You know, what do we have? $3,000 most in one of those trades at a time. So $3,000 just made you a quick $1,500 on those 3-day trades. Qs are holding above the 10 on a daily chart here. Now see Zoom, it's retracing. Now if that continues to retrace here, we watch the Qs. We might be able to do another day trade on Zoom. If it holds at 20, we might be able to do another day trade. And for that, I'd be looking at the 240. Let's see. Now, if it holds that 20 and starts that climb, I'd be looking for another entry
President
here.
Trump announcing that the U.S. will provide ventilators for Ecuador and Indonesia.
The U.S. is providing ventilators for Ecuador and India. You're watching, you're not jumping in yet. You're waiting for that green candle, because if you get that green candle, you're going to have 178.50 as your target. So a quick $2 climb could be massive gains with that strike and Expo there. So keep an eye on that. That's what we're watching for. If it does break out, it's going to be another quick trade. What's the Qs doing? Big further breakdown here. Now if it holds there, we can see if we could get a quick re-entry. All right, I'm in Zoom for the 4th time, guys. Let's see. I'm in Zoom. I got in at 2.16. That was my entry on Zoom, 2.16 for the 180 strike call. Let's see what this does here. We're already in the green, already up 150 bucks on it. There goes Zoom off that 50, which is where we got it from. Now up to 240. I think we could easily have 250 as a target. We're already up $200 on that trade. 230 by 240, 235 by 2, and there she goes, 235 by 260. So to close. Well, I'm going to hold on to that. That's looking like it's going to take another run here.
Foxtrot Charlie X-ray.
Order status. We're getting filled there. There we go, guys. Fourth day trade. We were in at 2.16, sold at 2.60. That was another quick profit there. Let's take a look now at E-Trade. So this is what we were up before. Take a look. Now these are the types of days I like, where we follow that trade plan and we make these quick profits like this. Take a look now. We did 4 day trades today on, what is it, Zoom? 4 day trades on Zoom, and boom, we were up $1,579.70 before. Now take a look, guys. Now we are up $2,008.29, and that's realized profit today within the first 45 minutes of the day, and that's from trading Zoom. That's 4 day trades made today for a quick $2,008.29 profit on Zoom. That's our 4th day trades. There we go, guys. I just posted that in the trade room for you guys. What an amazing day already. I know, right? He just came in. He's he's fanning me down, saying we're way too hot today.
I think it's going to trigger the sprinklers.
I know, right? 4 day trades, quick $2,000.
MDGS.
Nice. On fire.
Are
Are they really? Wow. There she goes. She's breaking out again. Should we do a 5th day trade? Now, guys, see how when she retraces, this is what we've been doing with Zoom the entire time here. Take a look, because it's important. Do you see how you have consolidation? We have consolidation. We entered here when we broke out a little bit. And then we had a big run. Within 4 minutes, we took our profits. It retraced. Here was consolidation. Guys, it's so important you freaking understand this stuff. There's consolidation. Here's consolidation. And then you have the breakout. You have a retracement back down to that 50. Here's that consolidation and then breakout. Retracement back down to that 50, and we freaking took profits and had a nice run there. That was a beautiful trade, guys. It's important you're knowing these cycles and phases with our trade plan to take advantage of this. Now, here's your first candle below the 50 on Zoom. This is where I'd be reversing and buying puts now. So I could jump in and buy some puts now and profit all the way down to 174.50. And then my stop would be a candle above 168.86. It's a beautiful trade plan that we have, guys. Beautiful trade plan. Let's see here. Wow, look at all the members in the trade room posting about their profits. Nice job today, guys. Well done. Love seeing all that.
LTRPB, Liberty TripAdvisor, LTRPB, B shares resume trading now. 49.95. $50 now on Liberty TripAdvisor B shares. $54 now, continuing to spike here.
Nice job today, guys. Well done. That was a nice setup, guys. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in the trade room, get off air here, and I'm going to look for some setups with you guys here. Alrighty, guys. So I'm going to exit this. I want them to be able to chop this up and make this an educational content for you guys here. So great job today, guys. I'm going to get off here, and I'm going to be in the trade room now. We're going to look for some more trade setups. Alrighty, guys. Take care. God bless. Have a great day. If you need us for anything, go to breakingchartalerts.com, and you guys could get on here. You guys could shoot us a message either right here or somewhere on here, and be good to go.
That's letter T.
Alrighty, guys, get signed up, and we will see you guys in the trade room here. There goes Q starting to climb again here, so keep an eye, and let's find some more trade setups. Alrighty, guys, take care. God bless. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the trade room, and we'll be live again at 2 p.m. if you guys want to come in and join us at breakingchartalerts.com. Sign up for the Pro Trader, and come join us for the afternoon live trade session. Alrighty, guys, take care. Have a good one.